from SoFi Stadium. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
Like 7. Easy, alert. 22.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Hey, give me radar. 11. Hey, easy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He's got space past the 25. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go here.
Here's Stafford. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Well, the Rams are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the interception, here's Prescott. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. This one is caught. It's Patton. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 19. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Prescott now on second down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! David Njoku, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in L.A. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Here's Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
21.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
40 got. 40 got.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this one too low.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Stafford throwing quickly. Complete out wide. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And middle.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Double right.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
50-50.
On fourth down, Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Double right.
Throwing again is Stafford. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. To throw is Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, 54. Hey. Hey, middle.
Stafford looks to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, LA! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Hey, kill.
They'll look to throw again. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Prescott.
That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
3rd and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Set, 0. Hurry!
Stafford on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Hey, 70! Hey, 22! Hey, easy,
And the tight
easy.
end goes in motion left.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, red! 32!
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Ready! Alert!
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
Hey, 5-0!
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Cooper. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have.
And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety.
All right, partner, Deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Set.
Now 2nd and 9.
Real right, 22. Hurry.
Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Again, it's Stafford. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Bobby Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
An audible here to get a new look.
59. Omaha, ready to move.
They snap it to Stafford.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
A first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They need 12 here. It's third down. Prescott now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Quick throw complete. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And now the rookie's free. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play here for Dallas. 62 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is down to 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pick up of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now it's Stafford. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Stafford here. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a first down throw, Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 22.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. But he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Kamara up the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.